What exactly was the issue? I'm just curious. Yep. Just from my blog site, I just happened to be around, that's all. How you doing?
It's,
If you have your health, you shouldn't complain, right?
if you have all your health, that's right. It's about the prosthetic eyes for the people who have gone blind.
Okay.
And if some are blind in one eye, some lose it to cataracts or whatever. And then Cheryl, for example, has been juvenile arthritis since she was 2 years old, and prosthetic eyes, and the government said no to paying for them through Medicare. But there's a real push on to get that overturned. Get it overturned so that they pay for it.
You've been fighting this for how long?
Cheryl's
A decade.
Decades, and how come they won't just...
Well, it's...
Are they not educated on the issue, or...?
That's about it.
That's it, yeah.
That's it?
They had no idea what can happen. You can shorten someone's life if you say no. You're not going to have prosthetic eyes. Well, then you've got sockets with the original eye gone, and then you have...
infection.
Yeah.
And...
inflammation and...
It doesn't matter which political party that's in power. They still give you the same answer, just like the bureaucrats are telling them, hey...
Well, it's red tape as well, because there's a clause in the law, in that law, or whatever you want to call it, to the effect that they don't provide funds for cosmetic changes.
It's not cosmetic, this is...
This is health.
Health, yeah.
The health that's real. Cheryl's eyes are prosthetic.
So, it's a blog, I'm going to say it. This is all...
Oh, I know.
This is all bullshit. Oh, you know who I am,
I know
okay.
who you are.
So this is all bullshit. I mean, it's a blog, I'm going to use the word bullshit, but...
Yeah. All we can do is tell you what we told you.
You got a website?
Huh?
You have a website?
I don't have a website. I'm
No,
on...
but I have a petition on change.org if you want to read my story there.
Yeah, it's quite a story.
If you're...
Okay, what's the link?
It's called change.org, and it will say, I don't know if you use computers a lot, but it's
yes.
Medicare coverage for prosthetic eyes.
That's it?
She doesn't know if you use computers a lot, eh?
I don't use computers. I'm just a person with a camera. I got way too much time on my hand. That's
anyways, that's where you would.
That's where you'll find it.
And my story is there that I wrote, and there's over 500 names there right now that have signed.
That support.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she's been fighting for decades and nothing is done.
Yeah.
Who was
I just started that petition on May 8th this year.
Okay.
So, so just through family and friends, I've got over 500 names. So hoping that will grow.
You're seeing a politician there, Savoie. You know him?
Yes.
We do now.
You do now. Did he charge you $25 to talk to him? The leadership, you have to pay to vote for the new leader. Did he charge you?
No.
I'm being sarcastic here. I'm just joking around. When you're in the opposition, you can promise the world, and when you're in power,
the opposition and when the Conservatives were in, it was a difficult haul, and with the Liberals in, it's the same thing.
Same thing.
Because it's rules and regulations that were put in place for a reason. But
what's the reason?
Cosmetic changes.
Cosmetic changes. Okay.
But this is not cosmetic.
No.
This is health issue. So that's something that they were not educated on. They didn't know the difference on that. And as a result, Cheryl has made it known what the difference is.
What's her full name? Cheryl what?
Gillespie.
Gillespie.
Can you spell Cheryl and Gillespie just for the camera so I could put it right?
Cheryl, C-A-G-R-Y-L. Gillespie, G-I-L-L-E-S-P-I-E.
And Cheryl is C-H.
E-R-Y-L.
Good. So I'll just plug it. I'm not saying it's going to accomplish anything, but when you talk to the media, you talk for 10, 15 minutes. They only use 10 seconds anyway.
Well, yes, that's true.
Here, there's no editing. That's why I'm in so much trouble all the time. There's no editing.
I saw you do something with Louis Greco years ago.
Louis Greco.
Yes.
From what?
He was, he's also blind. He's a friend of mine, but he's moved to Calgary. He was concerned about the sandwich boards and walking into them.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, but that was really good.
That's good.
That was quite good.
And
no, he's moved, but yeah.
And this one is going to be much better.
Your reputation precedes you, sir.
What? Being an agitator, being pain in the arse, shit disturber, asshole, whatever, just going.
No, it takes balance to keep the establishment in.
Oh, yes.
That balance is not always there.
Do you know what a bureaucrat calls a politician?
Not sure.
Temporary help.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you see outside there, they're only there for a short time. The bureaucrat is there forever.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it's funny. How much would that cost? Would you know? What you want done?
Prosthetic eyes, to have them replaced, it's $2,000 per eye. And I have both eyes prosthetic, so it's $4,000 for me.
Okay, excuse my language, there's a blog, I'm going to say it. Spend a couple of $1,000, but we could take around and spend $500,000 on a language commissioner. That's all fucking bullshit.